Assalamu alaikum, my sisters and brother. Today I speak with a heavy sense of responsibility, because when we talk about the final signs of Imam Mahdi, we are not discussing a story or a theory, we are discussing accountability. Many people have spoken about signs for centuries, but what makes this moment different is not a single event, it is the convergence of conditions. When people say the final sign of Imam Mahdi is now here in 2026, they are not pointing to one miracle, they are pointing to a world that has reached its moral breaking point. The final sign has never been about the sky splitting or voices echoing from the heavens. The final sign has always been the collapse of justice and the normalization of corruption. We are living in a time where oppression is explained away with logic, where truth is debated as if it were an opinion, and where conscience is sacrificed for comfort. This is not coincidence. This is the environment in which divine intervention becomes necessary. Look carefully at the world around you. Power is concentrated in the hands of a few, while the suffering of many is ignored. Innocent lives are reduced to statistics. Lies travel faster than truth. Knowledge exists everywhere, yet wisdom is rare. This imbalance is not temporary, it is systemic. When systems themselves become tools of injustice, history tells us that reform does not come from within those systems, it comes from outside them. The final sign is not chaos alone. Humanity has always known chaos. The final sign is confusion. People no longer know what is right even when it is clearly in front of them. Moral clarity has been replaced by convenience. People support justice only when it benefits them. This selective morality is one of the clearest indicators that society has lost its compass. If 2026 marks the arrival of the final sign, then it means the world has crossed a threshold. It means warnings have been ignored long enough. It means gentle reminders were not enough. The purpose of Imam Mahdi is not to scare the world, but to realign it. He comes not when people are ignorant, but when they are educated yet morally lost. Many assume that the final sign will be something everyone agrees on. This is a mistake. Truth has never been recognized by the majority at first. When Imam Mahdi appears, many will deny him not because the signs were unclear, but because acceptance will demand change, and change is uncomfortable for those who benefit from the current order. My sisters and brothers, the final sign is visible in hearts before it is visible in events. When prayer becomes routine without presence, when kindness becomes conditional, when humility is seen as weakness, these are internal signs that reflect a larger collapse. The world does not fall suddenly, it decays slowly, until correction becomes unavoidable. If this is truly the final stage before Imam Mahdi, then neutrality will no longer be an option. Silence will be a choice with consequences. People will be identified not by what they claim to believe, but by what they are willing to stand for. Comfort will be tested, loyalty will be tested, integrity will be tested. The final sign is also the exhaustion of false solutions. Every ideology has promised peace. Every system has claimed progress. Yet inequality grows, anxiety spreads, and meaning disappears. When human-made solutions fail repeatedly, it becomes clear that guidance must come from a higher source. Imam Mahdi will not arrive to entertain believers or confirm personal interpretations. He will arrive to restore justice, even if that justice exposes hypocrisy. Many who speak about him today may struggle to stand with him tomorrow because his mission will challenge personal interests, social status, and deeply held assumptions. Preparation for this moment is not public, it is private. It is found in honesty when lying is easier. It is found in restraint when revenge feels justified. It is found in choosing what is right even when no one applauds. These quiet actions shape the kind of people who will recognize truth when it arrives without decoration. If 2026 is the year the final sign has manifested, then the warning is not to panic, but to purify. Strengthen your character, repair your relationships, align your actions with justice. Because when truth stands clearly before humanity, excuses will no longer protect anyone. May we not be among those who recognize the signs too late. May we not be among those who love the idea of justice but feared its cost. And may we be among those whose hearts are ready before history turns its page.